Hello everyone and welcome to DashConnect Show Episode 2. In this episode, we're going to talk about cars that have factory color screens and nothing else. In Episode 3, we're going to talk about cars that have outdated navigation systems. In Episode 4, we're going to talk about cars that have modern day navigation system. In Episode 5, we're going to talk about cars that have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. In Episode 6, we're going to talk about cars that have modern day navigation system, Android Auto, and Apple's CarPlay. Cars that come to your shop that have nothing but factory color screen installed, they're always looking how to get this, because everyone has this. How do I get this? What do I have on this? My navigation apps, my Waze, my Google Maps, whatever they want on my car screen. This is very easy. You can take advantage of our DashConnect interface, connect your phone, and have it on customer screen. You install the interface, you connect Android wirelessly, Apple with our proprietary Lightning connector to Apple's Lightning to HDMI connector, but it's only going to be neat wire going somewhere maybe inside the armrest. It's going to look like a charging wire, just Lightning wire. Or you can offer customers to get a Apple TV and have it mirrored wirelessly. Now you're going to ask, how are they going to hear direction? How are they going to hear audio? And that's very simple. In order to hear audio, customers are going to do the following. In a typical situation, you're going to connect auxiliary jack from auxiliary of the car to auxiliary output of our interface. So if customer, for example, is streaming audio from here, they can hear direction at the same time. But what if a customer is listening to their XM radio, AM/FM radio, or CD player? How are they going to have directions come out of their car speakers? It's very easy. It's going to be the first tip and trick that I'm going to give you. It's a tip and a trick actually at the same time. All modern day apps have this feature built in. When iPhone navigation apps such as Waze, Google Maps, MapQuest, Nakia's Here We Go have this feature built in. In Android, you might have to get another app. Usually they're free in the App Store. Since most of the cars for many years already come with Bluetooth hands-free system, or you install one off the market, apps have this feature. Play Bluetooth phone call. What does that mean? You know how when the phone rings, you hear ringing through your car speakers? So instead of ringing, you will hear directions. Make a right, make a left, go straight. So it accesses the hands-free profile of your car, but it changes the ring to actual directions, because ringing, the same thing as direction, it's just the audio output, but instead of hearing the music, you hear the actual directions. So no interaction by driver is required. It just changes the ring and he goes. So with that, customers can continue to listen to their source, such as XM radio, CD player, AM/FM radio, and hear directions as a Bluetooth call, and they don't have to do anything else. They don't have to have it switched to auxiliary input at all times. It's just as factory as it gets. Because there are obviously other options, right? You can always change out the radio. Too costly. Sometimes people don't want to change their factory look. Maybe it's a brand new car. Factory navigation, most of the times, are impossible to install due to high cost, a lot of labor, and there's just parts not being available. Mirrorings makes it perfect, because customers sometimes come in and hear that there's technologies as Android Auto or CarPlay available. They don't know that the technologies are very limited. They don't know that they're not available as standalone off-the-market solutions. But they know that their friends have some sort of applications on their screen, or maybe they have another car with their applications on the screen. And they know that somehow they can get it. So you're going to offer it to them by using DashConnect interface. On top of that, and you offer them DashConnect interface, not only you offer them mirroring interface and have whatever they have on here on their car screen, limitless. There's no limit. All the apps work. All navigation apps, Netflix, YouTube, everything works. You can offer them extra cameras, regardless whether they have factory backup camera or not. You can offer them front camera, side lane watch cameras. And one thing I'm going to tell you, those people that are asking to have YouTube or Netflix on their screen, they're still taking their phone, they go in, they buy in a bracket, they put in the bracket with a magnetic mount to the car, and they're still watching whatever they want to watch. So you're not going to stop them from doing that, but you can give them a more convenient way. Obviously, most of the people don't do that. They want to have navigation on their screen because their car came with just a color screen. So this device is going to give them ability to have that Waze, that Google Maps, because lately people just drive with Waze all the time without even putting any destination in it. They just put it on, they listen where the red light cameras are, they listen to where the speeding cameras are, they listen to where police traps are, they listen if there's any potholes ahead, if there's any accidents ahead. That's what they use it for, right? So Waze, so many people use it right now. It's actually getting so easy to offer the solution to them because they have it. They don't like the phone mounted to their car. They want to right on their screen, and since they use it daily, it's like like they put the heat or air conditioner on. They put Waze on their screen. It's a very easy sell. It's just as profitable as any other installation. It's OEM integrated, very clean look, and it's something that everybody craves today. So offer it, install it. We support it 7 days a week. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care and have a good business.